high school, bro. Like
literally, bro.
everybody like, all right, I got 2, you got 2, I got 2, got 2. Got $8. Oh, we get a pizza and crazy bread and a 2-liter, bro.
Bro, we lit.
Bro, like
that Mountain Dew too.
bro.
I hated that Mountain Dew.
Cold Little
I
Caesar.
had Sprite, bro.
Like, bro, even Sierra Missing.
Yeah, Sierra Mississippi.
Y'all hating on the Mountain Dew?
The Mountain Dew be
I fuck with the Mountain Dew, bro.
I don't fuck with the
I'm not
Mountain
gonna
Dew,
keep
bro.
it butt. I'm gonna keep it butt, bro. Everybody hate that, but that shit make your dick small and shit, but what is in that shit that ain't in every other soda? Bro, Mountain Dew, I'm gonna keep it butt. That shit probably my favorite
Citrus
soda.
5.
That shit probably my favorite soda.
Nah, I'll tell you this
That shit probably my favorite soda. Like, no cap.
I'll tell
I
you
ain't gonna lie,
this,
Baja Blast my favorite.
Baja Blast go crazy, right? Bro, sometimes I was slide to top, bro. Me and this motherfucker be like, all right, let's go get yummy hibachi. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But all right, let's stop at Taco Bell and get some sodas first. Just the soda. We'll go there just for it. But the freeze, you ever had the freeze?
The freeze on point. I still get that shit to the day.
I'm not gonna lie. I get paid every Wednesday, and right by where I get my shit cash, bro, it's a Taco Bell. I get my shit cash, and I go get.
How you feel about Taco Bell having wings now?
Bro,
They make the best kid.
I'm not gonna lie. Them shits will probably have you butt booty ass naked on the toilet with the bubble guts, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit is hella mean,
but what at Taco Bell don't have you like that though? You feel me, bro?
I could eat them.
Taco Bell fuck you up. Taco Bell fuck you up, man. But Taco Bell fire. You feel me, Taco Bell's?
Taco Bell fire, but it fuck you up.
Alright.
And Subway nasty as hell for having them damn wings.
Subway go crazy. I fuck with Subway. Alright, top five fast food. Top 5 fast food.
Canes, and Canes.
Yeah.
Hey, they putting the Canes in Berkeley and Hayward.
Yeah.
They got one in Manteca.
They got one in Davis too.
Berkeley, I think it's gonna be it's like there's like a little shopping area, kind of. I don't know exactly where, but I know they put one there in
I'm going
Hayward.
every day, bro.
All right,
They put one 20 minutes from 15 minutes from my house in Davis, bro.
Is it Davis? They open up there.
Niggas live here every day.
All right.
They just built the other day.
That shit was bullshit. I need the top 5. Canes number 1, then 1.
Canes number
We're gonna
1.
do Popeyes.
Shit. Ooh. Popeyes is fire.
Canes have mashed potatoes.
Popeye's best fried chicken.
Popeyes got the damn do got the best.
We just talking about chicken. You talking about fast food?
Top 5 fast food.
Shit, I'm gonna go Popeyes. I'm gonna do
In order, too.
order 2. Like me
Like
personally,
number 1 to number 5.
me personally, like I don't really fuck with Chick-fil-A heavy, but like I can see why niggas will make that like number 2 because that shit.
That shit is fucking deadly.
You
I see crazy lines.
Because I live in San Leandro, bro, and the closest one is either Fremont or Dublin. It's like a 25-minute drive to either, and I will easily push out that way for that.
Bro, I see the crazy line, like, bro. It's in the middle of the street, bro. You gotta drive, like.
But it's
when you
quality,
look,
and I think the sauce that really make
the
it.
quality.
And the service.
Yeah.
It's always something. I could be in a shitty mood. They're like, how you doing? Welcome to Chick-fil-A. I'm like, alright, I'm doing a little better right now.
Yeah.
Cool, bro.
So,
Popeyes.
Popeye, Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna do McDonald's number 3. Four. Damn, what's 4?
Taco Bell, BK, Jack,
Chill. I do Wendy's before Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But like I'll probably say Jack, Wendy's, and then I need one more. I'm gonna put Cane's in there. Did I say Cane's right?
Nah.
I ain't say Cane's? Yeah, that'd be 5, bro.
Alright, number 1. I like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Number 2, probably Wendy's. 3, Burger King. 4, Jack.
What I feel about like, one of y'all siblings like fucking with somebody that y'all don't fuck with like that? Like, would that be a problem? Or
Is it a little like a brother or a sister?
If you wanna, you can get both perspectives.
Cause I got 2 brothers and a sister. So.
All right, say your sister was like fucking like with your like, if you
somebody I have beef with or something.
Or just like somebody you just like, I just don't like this person. If for whatever reason you like got your.
If I didn't like him on some real serious shit, I'd have to be like, nah, you can't do that. But if it was just me on some like lightweight shit, I'd be like, all right, whatever. whatever. But I'm gonna be on my toes type shit, and I'll let them know. I'll be like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't fuck with them. Don't bring them around me, cause I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get out of it. I'm a cool dude. Y'all know me. I'm a cool dude, but I might step out of character or something.
Man, cause it's gonna be hard for me to be cool with you, and I have a problem with you.
For real, bro. Oh God.
So like, I'm not gonna be fake with you like that in your face, but you know, I'm on the
I'll
same
keep it player and keep it like copacetic in
Bruh,
person, but I ain't gonna
I've been in that situation, bro, with my sister's ex, bro. Like, shit got wicked, bro. Shit got wicked
like that, bro.
That's how I be.
Especially over her sister, bro. I got a little sister. I'm tripping over my little sister.
And she's my older sister. This my older sister.
But it don't matter as a dude. Like even
I'm the
older
sister.
I'm the little younger brother,
bro.
You the younger brother, but you gotta act as the older brother. You know what I'm saying? Because you as a dude, you protection type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? If shit popped off, you're not expecting your bitch sister to protect you. You protecting her.
You feel like a man of the house.
Like in
Bro, that's how it be, bro.
In general, that's the man thing, bro. Like,
Our job, bro. We barbarian. I'm banging on my chest all year, bro. I'm protecting shit.
Literally,
like
bro.
it's an unwritten law, bro.
It is.
Like if you live with your girlfriend, and nigga breaking the crib with guns, you damn near feel me. You gotta take that L, bro.
And that's why
you got to, bro.
That's why when you say I need some top or make me sandwich, you gotta make that sandwich, man. Because that's my job and that's her job type shit.
Yeah, I'm willing to die if you can't make me a sandwich. Like,
Damn, bro. Like, damn.
Those two is like this anyway.
I know we got some ham and cheese and some Chick-fil-A sauce in the fridge, so you better throw that up in like 2 minutes to make a Sammy. I'll make a Sammy, 2 minutes, slam that. Come on.
So say you walk in a living room, you feel me, and you see your sister and then dude, and you already told her like, nah, I told you don't bring this nigga around, like. You gonna get off on cuz, or you just gonna be like, try to do
First time I'm gonna come up and be like, hey, let me holler at you over here real quick on some cool shit. After I make that clear, then after that, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, you gotta booty up out of here, bro.
But if you like, nah, nigga, I ain't going nowhere.
I'm like, come on, come check it out real quick.
It's literally him.
if it's in my crib, like I'm not a fighter, bro. I'm so unproblematic, bro. But like, if you in my crib disrespectful or anything like that, then you gonna have to run my fade, bro. Simple as that, bro. Like, but I'm not like that. I'm unproblematic. I'm so chill. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But if you disrespect me at that, if I made a point clear and you disrespecting it, you gonna have to see me, bro. You gonna have to put your demo on with me, bro.
Literally. Hey, y'all seen Fresh Prince when Uncle Phil threw jazz out, right?
Yeah. I was like, we got. It's over with.
It be like that, and after that, you gonna respect that. You feel me?
Literally.
You gonna see what's up.
Cause like growing up, me and my cousin, bro. My sister's boyfriends come out.
Yeah.
My cousin, he 3 years. He's like 2-3 years older than me.
Right.
He played football, super big. And this is when I'm playing like basketball on the couch. So I'm like, I'm on the porch. He's smoking a coke. So we sitting on the porch. He pull up, they can start to block.
He's like, hold on, I see the post. Let me.
You know,
he's spin around, bro.
Bro.
He knew what's up.
Yeah, he knew what's up, bro. Cause like you said, the thing, bro. Like, nah, you ain't got to do none of that with my sister. None of that. And two, if I got a problem with you, bro, I'm gonna do like bro, like downstairs, bro. I'm gonna check it out right quick.
You feel me? Like when my ex and shit before, like I met their dad, older brothers, cousins, shit, and I wasn't like scared of them, but I was like, all right, I know what's up. Like I got a little sister, so I know I would be low key tripping meeting them first time, so I know what it was going.
You know what the rundown going.
Yeah, I know how it's because I do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know how I was working with that.
It's respect.
It's all respect, bro. But like if you pull up showing love, being respectful, not touching up on my sister when we in person and shit. I know y'all gonna do shit behind closed doors. Like, that's normal, but in person in front of me, bro. Like y'all sit on the couch together, that's cool, bro. But y'all better not be touching them, kissing them, like that. Like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all respect, bro.
Unless you putting that ring on it, nigga.
Yeah,
but
you married.
If you married, obviously, if she getting married, obviously, I'm gonna be cool with you already. Like that's like my brother at that point now.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. I still don't want to see that shit, but I know like I'll give you a little more leeway with that shit.
Y'all married, nigga.
Some little bullshit or something like that. Nah, I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm tripping. Now I'm bugging.
Nigga, 6 feet, nigga. COVID.
Y'all sit on the same couch. Go sit over there, bro.
You sit on the love seat.
Go sit on the porch. Go outside.
Like
FaceTimer.
Yeah, like they like
no
tennis,
bro. What you doing here, bro?
Separate them up. Like,
you over
there, bro.
Y'all better get on Hulu or something, bro.
I better.
That's what you have to do, bro.
Yeah. Niggas better make a Zoom call with each other. Skype.
Hey, bro, real talk. Before the pandemic, if you invested in Zoom, bro, you would be stupid rolling right now, bro.
Or TikTok.
That too, because I didn't get TikTok, because TikTok was low-key popping before the pandemic, but
I didn't even know
but that shit blew up. Like right now, bro, like every day, like when I come home, getting ready with a shower, when I'm chilling in bed, just ready to go to sleep, I be on TikTok.
Bro, scrolling through, bro.
But like that shit's legit, bro. That's just legit, bro, because like my feed be like hella music shit now. Like I be learning hella tricks and shit on FL Studio and shit like that shit. Like I learned so much. I be learning bullshit ass life hacks like cooking in the kitchen, like cooking potatoes or some shit. But I be seeing hella like tricks on Free Loops and shit. Like way more than I learned in school on TikTok, bro. TikTok really where it's at right now, bro.
And too, if you like an artist, bro, it puts your shit, it makes your shit in like the big artist.
It's crazy, bro, because your shit is so random. Like, bro, I be seeing hella videos with like 2 likes. You know what I'm saying? Compared to like IG, if you go on the explore page, it's all 100,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna see no small pages and that shit. But TikTok, the algorithm's so random. Like, if it's music, let's say I like rap music, it's gonna show me some random cat that he might have 1 million views or he might have 100 views.
Literally.
But either way, like I seen like T-Pain. He be having this little live podcast and shit, whatever. And like he be playing hella people and he be like, bro, I want to beat this motherfucker ass because he raw type shit. And it's like,
oh, that's the shit he be doing on Twitch.
He be like, yeah, he be like, bro.
He went on Twitter, nigga, like, you only doing it on Instagram. You need to get on TikTok and all this other shit, bro.
Yeah. But he be like, bro, like, I be seeing hella people random on my page. Like, hella people be getting put on from that shit. Because you see an A&R or a big artist and you just, like I said, you could have like 100 views and 2 likes on it, bro, and pop up on A&R. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter your followers or views. If you saucy, bro, like, you saucy, bro. Like, it's nothing like, it's like a bad bitch. If you bad and you got 100 followers or 100,000, it don't matter. You bad. If you a rapper or whatever, or a ball player or whatever, you raw, you're raw. Like, if you got enough skill to catch my attention, you gonna catch my attention.
Literally.
And I'm gonna like that shit. I'm gonna probably follow you too, bro. Like, type shit like that.
It's hella like, I ain't say easier, but like, if you got a song that's on TikTok and it's going viral and everybody making dance to it and shit, like, just, but for me, just kind of like, make like a little plan, right? Like, all right, I'm gonna make a song and then like, I'm gonna
market strategy.
Yeah, I'm gonna market that shit and then put it on YouTube, you feel me? Just like to have your shit out there and it's like, all right, now make your own sound to like the shit and then they like, okay, I like this song. It's like, if it's a video to it, like, you gonna search for the video,
nah,
bro.
that shit be blowing. You get that little sexy bitch that be doing dance videos. She make one to your shit blowing.
Matter of fact, I got a hack for y'all. Music Breaker. You go in there, you can find a little artist, and then the girls on TikTok, the people on TikTok, to post your shit.
It's like a social media for make a video to my shit type shit.
You can send them like a cash.
That's fire.
Yeah, you can pay them.
What's it called?
It's called Music Breaker.
See, that's why I fuck with you, bro, because you always down to spill the beans, bro. Like, motherfuckers out here in the Bay, bro, like, they do not want to spill beans on game, bro. Like,
you gotta share the song,
it's a crab bucket. Like, once you start making your way out, they grab you and pull you down. Like, out here,
bro.
You know what it is, though? It's like,
every time, bro.
They be scared to spill the beans because they're afraid that they're going to surpass you, bro. And with me, like, I want you to surpass me because that's friendly competition. Now I'm like, oh, if he's doing better than me, obviously I'm doing something wrong. So now I gotta grind harder type shit. Like, I ain't never been a hater or scared to spill the beans. Because if I know something that you don't, bro, I'm gonna put you on, bro. Because, bro, if you're my people, bro, I ain't never been a hater. I always show love. So, like, if I can put you on a little more game, I'm gonna do it, bro. Because, like I said, if you surpass me, that means I'm doing something wrong and you're doing better and I need to step my game up.
Or you even doing something right as a homie because you put him on to this shit, bro.
Because like, let's say I put you on some game, right, and you blow up, bro. If you my boy, bro, we gonna make a song, whatever, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna bottom feed off you or nothing, but like I'm gonna get some clout or bigger just because I fuck with you already. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, it's gonna help me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, if you got like, feel me, a bunch of homies or whatever, like, say it's like, it could be like 3, 4 of y'all, right? Everybody got different skills. Everybody good at one thing. If y'all put that shit together, and it's like, you can come up with something amazing. You
know what that's called? That's called a fucking team, bro.
Like with you, bro, like, you know, and, feel me, your guy, y'all, feel me, started y'all, feel me, music
label and shit.
Yeah, started your label and shit. It's like, all right, you keep that shit in the family.
I make the music production, you know what I'm saying? He behind the scenes, A&R, he scheduling studio sessions, booking all this shit, you know what I'm saying? The business.
I know what y'all do.
You know what I'm saying?
Unit, bro.
We know, like, you gotta play a role, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody can be the star. Not everybody can be. Not everybody like when the Bulls, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody could be Michael Jordan, but everyone knew their role, and that's why they balled.
Everybody got shit.
That's why they fucking balled because they knew their part, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have that Beyonce, bro. Like Destiny Child, bro. There was the Beyonce, bro. You gonna have that, bro, and it's cool, bro. But it's like you gotta have that mentality. If you're not gonna hate, bro, then it will work. But if you hate and jealous, like it won't work. Like with me, like I'll tell my partner sometimes, like they say envy is like hate, it's like a jealousy, but I'll tell them, I'll be like, I'm envious of you, but not in no hater way. it's an inspiring way. Like I want to be like that, like that kind of envy. Like
I want to be like you.
Yeah, I want to be like you, but I don't want to take anything away from you. You know what I'm saying? But you always
up the game.
You gonna have that Beyonce, but you gotta know your role on the team, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I might put up 50 points and you might put up 4. But we might have won by 2 points, and then you didn't put up those 4 points, we would have lost. Like
literally, bro.
Everybody plays a part, and it all means something. Like some people be getting lost in the sauce, and like, oh yeah, like he doing better. Like nah, bro. Everybody contribute, and that shit really means something. Bro.
Now I feel like, bro, say like, feel me, you rap, right? And it's like, all right, if y'all rap better than my raps, like, let me like, let me type person I am, like, all right, this nigga more talented than me, right? I'm gonna put some shit behind him so he can get up here. And it's like, all right. If my homie went in and it's like, all right, I can play the background. Like I could, I know how to move these other parts. You feel me?
And what that is, that's like you being like honest with yourself. Like some people that ain't honest with themselves, they're like, oh, I'm just as raw. And like, bro, like keep it a buck. Like you ain't as raw, bro. Like if you can realize like, oh, he rawer than me. Like, oh yeah, he step harder than me. Like I be putting that shit on, but he really put that shit on. Or like I be pulling hoes. Like he be pulling the whole like if you know like and you can accept it, bro. Like that means you comfortable with yourself. Like if you can't accept it, you insecure about yourself. And like I said, like if you can know your role, that's when the team will work. And like I said, when we started this shit, I was like, it was like what 2012, and this was when like our future ASAP was just starting. And I was like, bro, look at the rap game. Like all the motherfuckers that's on. They all got a team. Like it's rare to be a solo artist. If you a solo, it's the label pushing you. All these motherfuckers like ASAP and Our Future, shit like that, like they got on by themselves. You know what I'm saying? But they always a team. And I told them, I was like, bro, like I want to do this rap shit, but I can't do it by myself. I need a team. And that's when we started Party Click shit. And it pushed. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know your role in the team and play your part, bro.
Right. Like if you watching somebody like in the studio, they making music. Somebody in the studio, somebody like for me on the keys and all
engineer, the producer. You got some people like, hey, you should say it like this, like
you ain't
that.
never seen a nigga in the studio doing this,
and then
any in the studio.
Then you got a couple boys that don't do shit. They just hype you up. Yeah, they give the vibe. That shit slap, bro. That's not that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit, it's maturity though, bro. Like,
it is, bro. It's definitely
a lot
maturity.
of people like to get there in life, but like eventually, if you can realize that shit, I feel like you be more successful. Like. For me, ain't nobody made $1 billion by themselves, bro.
Oh God, bro. And that goes back to it's all about, like, it definitely is what you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you raw and you know your shit, that shit matters. But it's really at the end of the day who you know. It's all relationships, bro. Like, relationships mean the most, bro. Because that's how you're gonna build your brand and you're gonna stack up that paper. It's all relationships. Because like, let's say like I'm making cool money, but I know this millionaire and he could plug me in with a play. And I can present myself with it, bro. I'm gonna get a way bigger bag off that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
It's all relationships, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I never be hating, bro. I always show love to people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Especially as an independent artist, bro. Like you can really for real make a big bad being independent without a label if you build the relationship. Like Currency.
That shit mega hard, but you can for sure do it, bro.
Yeah, it just depends on what
Draco, Currency, you know what I'm saying?
But Currency, he said he been signed to other people before, but he owned all his music now.
All his masters.
Yes, but he built up that fan base to where now he got the relationships with all these niggas, so he can call Wayne anytime he feel like it.
Right.
Hey, bro, I got a bag for you. Get on this song right quick. And it's good.
And that's what I be telling all my people that be making music. I'm like, bro, like the goal obviously is to be like a Drake. You know what I'm saying? That level. But you don't have to get there, bro. If you get a solid, like consistent, like diehard 20,000 fans, diehard 20,000
independently, $10 an album.
You could be an underground artist. You know what I'm saying? But 20,000, like you know, Flatbush Zombies is?
Yes,
they never went mainstream. Maybe in New York on the radio, but they never mainstream. But they got a solid amount of fans, and they eating off that shit. And
yeah, they
do that.
They built that shit.
The goal is to be the Drake, but you don't gotta get there, bro. Like if you get that solid 20,000, they buying your merch. They streaming your shit. They buying your album. That shit adds up, bro. You can really. I might not be fucking Drake money, bro, but I can live in a cool ass house with cool cars, dripping, smoking,
and I get free shit still.
Drake wasn't always Drake. You feel me? Like he came in the game, he like, all right, bro, talented. You feel me? But like, if we keeping it real, bro, like. J. Cole was like way nicer than him at first. Like
as a rapper, J. Cole is way nicer, but as a whole artist, Drake
I'm talking about like in the beginning. Like,
I didn't fuck with J. Cole at first like that.
On that Friday Night Lights.
I thought that's when I started
hearing. But then you know what? I didn't fuck with him because I used to grade rappers like, how well do you do when you on songs with other niggas? And every time he was on songs with other niggas, it wasn't the Cole he seen by himself, but you guys, he was early Cole.
You gotta see what Cole like. like with Cole's style, like the song with him in 21, like that shit's a banger, right? But their styles don't match. Like Cole's spitting bars. Like if you in the club, you're not hearing no J. Cole.
I ain't gonna lie.
Barely. You're not
but
hearing
on that beat.
Except when that workout came out.
Yeah.
It's a couple here.
But on that a lot with 21 Savage, Cole sounded good rapping over that club beat. But you gotta know where to.
But like I'm saying, like you're not gonna hear Megan. Like how many Cole songs you hear in the club?
You know,
you can count it on your hand probably, right?
Yeah, but I'm not even talking about.
He like a headphone or in the whip kind of artist. Like you really feeling his pain.
Even on the songs when he did it with other people, I was just like, damn. Every time I hear you on a song with somebody else, they coming into your world and going fucking ape shit.
But Cole killing everybody on every track though. His verse always kills.
But now Cole, you have the potential, you can see it.
He evolved, bro. He leveled up. He expanded.
He got way better. Like
he expanded his sound, man.
When he did Neighbors, Neighbors, when I first heard Neighbors, I was like, I ain't gonna cap. Now this Cole is the Cole where I'm like, all right.
Y'all seen that video when they raided his house?
Yes, bro. Fucking.
Because he was in a nice ass house and the neighbor thought he was selling dope because he had all of his partners in there coming in the studio. They raided his house and didn't find shit.
That type of shit is. So they really do that type of shit.
You know what that is? That's rap police. Like there's really units that just look at rappers. Like that's how. If you think about like when at Rolling Loud, you know how many people got arrested at Rolling Loud?
Because everybody was posted they was going.
It's all Instagram and all that shit. You flex all this shit on Gram, bro. The rap police is a real unit. Like they got DEA, like rap police.
They did that with
that
me.
shit is real.
With me, they saw him posting saying, "Come out, we're gonna shoot a video," and he was supposed to be there legally.
Yeah,
shooting a video, all that shit.
Yeah.
They saw the videos, they saw the camera and arrested that nigga.
Because he was on parole, right? And one of his shit was probably like, you can't ride bikes. Like when T. Grizzly was on parole, he couldn't wear a hoodie in public. That was like a specific case.
Because that shit happened to him, and because it was the way his case
that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? And with that shit, and you in that big level, they gonna get you on
anything.
The smallest slip up, they taking you down.
It's this lawyer on YouTube, right?
The white dude?
Yeah, white dude. He be reviewing niggas' case. He was like, bro, there's a specific unit that works to arrest an NBA young boy. Bro.
Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
He's a specific. He was just saying like the operation was like
operation.
Operation like some shit like never broke or whatever.
I wouldn't
never free again.
Never free again. Oh my god, bro. That's out of pocket.
Niggas don't know how scandalous the police is with niggas, bro.
See, with that shit, it's like they down there got nothing better to do with that shit, so they just focus on that. Like, what the fuck is NBA young boy really doing? Like at this point, he making his money. He not selling bricks. He not shooting people. Like
they probably feel like because of the
influence he put.
The influence you have, plus what you rap about, the history of
your prior shit,
your prior crimes and shit back in.
Well, mind you, bro, he probably really ain't did nothing until he was probably like 16, 17.
I don't know. NBA young boy, low key a boy though. I'm not.
I'm just saying like. You feel me? Like, I know,
you know,
what they say in the video, I know a real nigga because I feel it.
Yeah.
I know a real nigga because I feel it. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying, like, on some, he probably really, you know what I mean? You damn near sending shit at that point. But, like, let me ask y'all a question, though. You wanna, like, be like, you know, get all the money and, like, be famous and shit? Or kind of, like, just play the back end, like, make your money inquire, you feel me? Like, but if mind you, like your popularity will get you that big bag though, or when you just might.
So you talking about would I rather be famous and get a big ass bag, or stay in the back and get like a smaller bag but still be eating?
Yeah, like a small bag still be eating and shit.
Honestly, since I make music, I would rather. I don't really give a fuck about the fame, but since I make music, I would rather have the fame because that means there's a lot of people listening to my music. Like my dream is to like rock a big ass venue. It don't gotta be hella big, like 500 people or Rolling Loud, and to rock that shit and all the people know my lyrics. Like if I was popping and Rolling Loud was like, hey, perform, we're not gonna pay you, I'll be like, it's fucking good, bro. I could just sit on that stage and everyone's singing my lyrics. That's my fucking dream, bro. But like on some just real shit, I'd rather be behind the scenes and make my bag because like I heard like when you famous, like you go out to eat, you can't eat in private or nothing like that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But since I make music, I would rather have the fame because that means there's hella people listening to my music. And that's my dream is just, I don't give a fuck about the money. Like everybody, when you make music, like of course you want to make money off this shit, bro. Like
ain't nobody doing nothing for
we
free.
all do. We all want to make money, but if you really love this shit,
you want people to hear your shit.
If you really love this shit, you would just rather have the clout on like your music and have people listening to it. I don't give a fuck.
Great artist, bro.
The money will come if you raw.
If you good, it's going eventually. It's gonna pay off somewhere.
That's not why I'm doing the music for the money. I do this shit because I love it. This is my voice, and this is what I tell everyone. When that people like, oh, let's get in the studio, I'll tell them, I'm like, you do this shit because you love it or you want to get rich off this shit. And I was like, because honestly, I want to get rich off this shit, but I do it first because I love this shit. I'm good at it. It's a gift. This motherfucker I fell off for a little bit. He checked my shit. He was like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, you're talented, bro. Like, if I had this shit, I would push it. Like, I don't have what you do, bro. Like, don't waste your talent, bro. And like, that shit really fucking sat with me hella heavy. Like, that shit heavy on my heart.
That's the thing in life, bro. Like, wasting talent,
bro.
And
it's
like, when Puffy told Big, like, you want to feel me?
You want to sell dope on the corner or come here and make these big bags?
Exactly, bro. It's like, you
he's like, I need to eat. I was like, bro, just wait a second and we gonna eat. Like, you gotta stay down for the come up. That shit real.
Stay down
for the time to come up, bro. Like, motherfuckers like 6'9", that motherfucker blew up overnight type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like that.
Like, he sold his soul
like,
for the fame.
People be like hating on it, like, damn, like, I'm raw, like I could do that. But like, sometimes like that shit happens overnight, and sometimes you gotta wait. Like, there's a lot of rappers that was in the game 10 years and then they blew type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather do that sometimes. You
gotta do your shit, bro.
It seems like happens. When you wait to blow, sometimes you figure the whole game out once you finally blow.
You put your work in and your time in, bro. Like, if you're not a hater, like I said, bro, I never hate. I'ma show love. Even if like you don't repost my shit, I'ma still repost. If I know you, I'ma still repost your shit because I don't think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell myself this: don't worry about who didn't come to your birthday party. Worry about who's there. If I invited 100 people, if 5 people showed up, I'm not tripping off those 95 people that didn't come. I'm gonna appreciate those 5 people that's there. And like, I live by that motto, bro. Like with my music, when I post reviews, with my views, like, all right, man, like this song did this many views, but this one is hell like half as much. I'll be like, bro, that's still, let's say like one song got 5,000 views, this one got 500. That's 500 people that slapped that, or it might be 2 people that slapped it 250 times, but it's still someone supporting you. So I always live by that. Don't worry about who didn't come to your birthday party. Worry about who's there. Function with who's at your birthday party.
Exactly, bro.
That's like that. Like, feel me? If you doing something and like certain people don't post that shit, like. You feel me? Like, it'd be solid if they did post it, but it's like...
I'm gonna note that shit, but I'm not tripping over it.
Yeah,
you know I'm gonna make a mental note, but I'm not tripping over that shit.
Alright, bro, for sure. And just keep pushing, bro.
I'm like, for me, just talking to the world and shit, it's like, bro, niggas don't gotta post your shit, bro. Like, they don't. They have no obligation. Like, yeah, that's your homie, they fuck with you.
Like, if it's an acquaintance, like, you went to school, or you know this motherfucker, you cool, alright, I'm not tripping. But if that's really your boy, and they're not posting your shit, like... That's something I'll like kind of trip off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like what it takes to post my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it don't take that long. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with you, like, feel me, like real tough and like we feel me,
like heavy. Yeah. I get with you like 4 or 5 times a week out of the 7 days of the week, like, and you don't post my shit. I'm gonna be feeling some type of way. Like I call you my brother, like bring you to the crib, moms know you call my mom moms. Like you don't post my shit, like unless I was straight ass. You know what I'm saying? You straight ass.
Tell me.
But you don't have to tell me.
Tell me I'm ass, bro. Tell me I'm ass.
Not even copy shit, bro. Like everyone, a lot of people tell me I'm wrong, and I know I got talent. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm not ass. So in that situation, I'm gonna be feeling. If you really, like I said, like you an acquaintance, I went to school with you, or like I know you through the gram or parties or going out, like you're right. Maybe you didn't see it. Like, that shit happens, you know what I'm saying? That's just real. But, like, if you my boy, like, my shit is for sure popping up on your timeline. Or I'm going to tell you, like, I'm posting this shit. Literally. If you don't repost it, I'm feeling some type of way for sure. Because, like, how long it take you to make a fucking post on your story?
Right.
How long?
Like
10, 15 seconds?
Literally. Just like, click on it, repost.
A minute max, bro. And that shit's free, bro. Like, you don't even got to post it on your shit. You post it on your story, bro.
This is for 24 hours.
Like that. Shit like that.
The fucked up part is, like, say, like, that might be like a snake. You don't really know.
You high? A brain freeze suck already.
Yeah.
But if you're fucking loaded and you get a brain freeze, that shit is like 100 times worse. Like that
shit stop. Your whole body freeze up like a computer, nigga.
Bro, that shit is so amplified, and you're just like, bro.
Cause you know I didn't really smoke like that.
Talking to a guy like, bro, I'll never smoke again. Just make it go away.
Like it's like a sinus headache and a migraine mixed into one, bro. And you just sit there and be fucked.
It's weird why they call it a brain freeze, but like it's like the roof of your mouth is where you feel that touch. You know what I'm saying?
They say you should put your thumb on the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, that shit fake weight work. I feel like that's like fake weight. some placebo shit. You know, placebo shit, like mental.
Tell yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But that shit fake way work. I'll drink something else. Like if I got like a room temp water.
Yeah.
It'll make it go away.
Get to balance yourself back out.
But like cold shit like that is my favorite shit when I'm hot. Like some ice cream or fucking like Taco Bell freezer.
It hits
going
so
crazy.
different.
That shit numbers. Bro.
I think probably because when you smoke, you get the cotton mouth, bro.
That I don't know what it is, but it's just something special, man. That shit got a special place in my heart.
Hit different, bro.
Special place in my heart.
Eyes, bro. Get this shit out. This shit gonna look many on camera, bro. But fuck.
But we got Eddie. Cut.
Now, while y'all was talking too, like, I'm trying to get this bitch out my eye. I'm like, the fuck?
Fuck it, we just put a thumbnail over. Don't worry, TSLAP just had something to do with it.
Yeah, bro. Like,
all right, so hit me with the main shit.
shit. All right, bro.
We got one phone.
You got it? Okay. Yeah, bro. Like, why do you feel me? Like, feel like you get nastier like with your side chick than like your actual girlfriend?
Cause that shit is like when it's risky, like public sex or some shit. When you can get caught, like that shit.
You all in.
it's way better. Like when you was young, so you knocking boots at your lady house and her parents or some shit. The sex way better when you sneaking that shit. You know what I'm saying? But when it's your girl, like y'all in love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be making love sometimes and shit. Y'all be having some nasty sex sometimes, but not every time. But the side piece, y'all over there just to do some business. You know what I'm saying? It's a business move, and y'all just having some fun. And most of the time, you're gonna be turned when you hitting the sneaky link. You know what I'm saying?
Question though, when you talking about freaky, you gonna eat it? Look, question right there. You gonna do it? Sneaky link. You say you gonna go all in, bro. You say you gonna go all in.
Eat the box?
All in is all in.
All in. Sneaky link.
Yeah.
You going all in?
Yeah.
I mean, eat the box if we've been sneaky linked for a while, like something like that. But other than that, I'm not eating the box unless you my lady. Cause even with the sneaky link, that's rare. Cause how many other sneaky links you got? You know what I'm saying? I'm not eating the box unless I know where that shit been at.
Do you like slap your sneaky links and like pull their hair and shit?
But I love slapping, choking, pulling hair. I love all that shit. I like being rubbed. That shit.
You ever did that to your girlfriend?
Of course, bro. She would ask for that shit.
You asked for that shit?
That's probably man when she's girlfriend.
Okay. What's some shit like this? For me, like a side chick got like done that like your chicken never did for you. Obviously, we talking about some sexual shit.
I gotta think about that.
Because if she's still doing the same thing that your
I don't
chick
know. I ain't really done anything like that before. Most of them done the both things, everything that I want. You know what I'm saying? If I ask for it, I'm gonna get it most of the time.
Okay.
So
like, why is
Let
this
you go.
chick the side chick then? Why is she the main chick if they damn near doing the same thing for you?
Side chick just giving me some cheeks.
Okay.
The main piece doing other shit, making sure I take medicine, take care of me when I'm sick, make sure I wake up, make me lunch.
Who's more satisfying in bed, in your opinion? If they doing like that?
Probably the main.
Probably the main.
She know my little secrets, what I like.
Yeah, that's interesting, bro. It's like, I would usually think it would be like the side.
When you with your partner, you learn their body. You know what I'm saying? You know they spot. Every bitch different. You make bitch nut. It's different for every bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you learn your girl body. She learn your body. Like. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you go like, oh, do this, do that. She'll tell you do this, do that. And, you know,
it's something after a while, you gotta even say that.
Sneaky link up, knock boots, and then dip. You know what I'm saying? It's not too much communication or like intimacy type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's more just to get your nut off and then boogie up out of there.
You ever faked the orgasm?
Me?
Yeah.
Nut, fake nut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
I have for sure a few times.
For the niggas out there who like don't know how to make that move or like get it, like if you're in that situation, you like I ain't really feeling it. You feel me? Like, what's the steps, bro?
It's not. If you wear a condom, it's not hard.
If you're wearing a rubber,
it's not
exactly.
hard.
But usually with a sneaky link, I'm beating cheeks with a rubber. I always wrap the Jimmy. I always wear a raincoat. Only time I'm not wearing a Jimmy is if that's like my sneaky link and we've been knocking boots for a minute, or that's my lady. Other than that, I always wrap my Jimmy because these hoes out here be grimy. They be grimy, bro. But if you got a Jimmy on, all you gotta do is just make a little fake noise. Be like, oh yeah, I know that. That's the only time I fake one. I never fake one without a Jimmy because I never had to. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm beating you without the Jimmy, then that's just fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have to fake that shit.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to.
You know what I'm saying? But I heard a motherfucker spitting on backs and type shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I heard some lame ass stories like that.
Niggas is spitting on backs,
bro. Yeah,
pull out, spit on
go
the back.
look
That kids can't check that.
Matter of fact, nigga, there's threads about this type of shit that be popping up on Twitter, bro.
Damn.
The shit you will hear from some niggas, this not even from niggas you even talk to. The niggas you probably talk to will probably tell you some maybe shit.
Yeah.
The niggas on Twitter get fucking crazy. You be reading shit like,
but the times I had to fake that shit is like, you know how you get post clarity? Like after you know, you're like, oh fuck, why the fuck I would fuck this shit or whatever. But sometimes you be in the middle, like, oh what the fuck, or I was tripping or whatever, or you just can't finish or nothing. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Bitches be doing that shit too. Fuck them bitches, I'm gonna do the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit come back around.
They be talking that game up like they got that fire coochie. And when you in it, it's not the same. Yeah, you gotta have to.
What if you came home, bro, and you saw like your girlfriend in the bed with a sex doll? What you gonna do?
What, a sex doll?
A sex doll. Blow up. Michael B. Jordan just blew up sex doll.
Chris Brown, bro, anything like that. What you gonna do?
Bro, I don't know, bro. That's some fucking low key weird shit.
Thank
like
you.
if she was in there playing with some toys, I'm like, whatever.
That's normal shit.
Whatever, like you doing your Dougie flicking beam, like that shit's normal, bro. Everybody masturbate, that shit's normal, bro. But like with a doll, I don't know. I have to go to the kitchen first and pull up a drink real quick
and smoke a blunt, bro,
and assess the situation and see what's really going on. Because at that point, it's not gonna happen to me. But at that point, you gonna have to really sit there and tell yourself, like, bro, you was not doing the job.
You gonna have to question everything you done been doing.
You gonna have to damn near break up because at that point, if she got
you gonna break up with her?
Bro, not on some mad shit, on some shit as like, damn, I'm not doing work on her, bro. Like, she gotta use a doll. You obviously not doing your shit, cause if you doing your shit,
she still love you.
She probably not even masturbating.
She still love
or
you.
doing any of that thing. No, but it's like on some self shit. Like, I ain't doing the job.
Yeah, like
if your girl have to use a doll,
masturbating is different, bro.
Yeah,
your girl might just be a nympho and you not around. She might be like, fuck.
Yeah, and that's cool. I'd rather have her do that than go fuck with another dude or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather her flick the beam than her go out and fuck with another dude while I'm not there.
That's not a real dude, though.
No, that's not. I'd rather have that. But if she got a doll,
she been thinking about a real dude. She got a doll.
If she got a doll, you obviously not putting in work like that, bro. You are not knocking doonies down correctly, bro.
Well, that's just
you are not you do. She is not in your duty, man.
What would you do?
I'll be in shock for a minute, though. I'll be like,
you be weirded out,
like, cause I'm one of the people, bro. Like it takes me like a while to process shit. So like if I see it, I'm like.
That's why I say I go to the kitchen, make a drink, and just really ponder on that.
Don't talk about me, nigga.
What the fuck? Wait, what did I witness?
And you gotta look at the sky.
I'm like, nah, like that's not really like. Is that like, you feel me? Like if a nigga was just calling Brady was like, oh bro, like I just got shot, I'd be like, what you talking about? You feel me? Like
that shit, walk that shit off.
I like, and then like I had to process like, nigga, you got like I'm calling, nigga, you got shot, like
yeah.
I just told you that.
I know, nigga, but I had to process.
Like it's not making sense to me though. Like,
but think about it like this. Like imagine if your female came in and walked in on you with a doll. If your girl, if that shit's going crazy, are you gonna have that shit?
I ain't into that, bro.
I'm not either. I never been into that. But I'm just saying in this situation, like if
my girl had the same reaction I'm had. What type of weird?
If you gotta do that, obviously that shit is not fire at all. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same way with her. Like if she got a whole doll, obviously you not doing it right, man.
What if she was like, "Come on, baby, come join us."
Bro, if she said that,
get out my house.
I'm for surely
get out my house.
I'm for surely out. That's some weirdo activity right there, man.
She trying to get it.
Go home.
She on some like mannequin sex shit. That's weird.
She trying to get it popping.
Her brains is not right. She is not right upstairs if that's what's happening. Like
she trying to get it popping with you, bro.
What say though?
Like, hey, you trying to have a 3-piece? I got a shorty. You pull up at his dad. Oh yeah, fuck. I'm out, bro. That's real weirdo shit. I would honestly be like traumatized for like a couple days. Like, what the
Creep
fuck?
the fuck out for real,
fuck, bro.
But she gotta go though. She get out of there.
Damn near on God.
I don't let
I mean, it be niggas in a situation like they chick might have one. They might just like keep the nigga like in some like in a truck or some shit like that. Once that nigga leave in the morning to go to work, they probably just getting it popping. They probably out here really scandalous like that, bro.
That shit for sure be
Hey,
happening.
girls be man, niggas be going to work, girls be calling other niggas over, bro. So I'm not surprised.
That's that shit, bro. Like our generation, bro. Like our parents and shit, older generation. Like you could really find like a cool little girl before the social media and shit. But nowadays, that shit's manny.
You gotta
bro.
find
That
somebody with their head on their shoulder.
That shit is so fucking manny, bro. You never know what the fuck's going on behind the scenes, bro.
I kind of was like, I was like born like, bro.
In the 90s.
Now I was born.
Like, you gotta ask a girl to call for her phone number, and you call, and her mom pick up. Like, hey, let me talk to her. Like, house phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Landline type
that
shit.
bro.
How many people you know what a landline is?
A lot of people don't know what the
I
house
still got one. My mom always been
My mom still got one, bro.
Right.
I get the
That's
house,
the
I'm
older
probably
generation.
gonna get one.
Like, I was talking to my girl where we was at the house. I was like, shit, we probably should fuck around and get a house phone. She said, why? I said, I don't know. I grew up always
Shit
having a
built
house
in me,
phone.
bro.
Yeah.
So you can do this? I fuck with you, don't know.
Bitch ass. Get off my blick. Fuck off my line, nigga.
You can't do that on no iPhone, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
At one
Beep,
point,
beep, beep.
at one point, my pops had bought an old school phone where he had to.
Them shits is cold. I don't
Them
know
shits
them
is
in my
clean
house,
as
bro.
I want to learn how to do that.
Them shits is clean as fuck. All you do is press a number and you gotta go all the way over.
I ain't gonna lie, it's fun as hell
It's
down.
like, if it's an emergency, like, hey, I'm about to die, you're dying, bro.
You got dying. You press it and you go.
All the way back. Number 1 or 0. 0 take the long. You gotta go all the way.
It's a long rotation.
You do 9, you go back.
And you can't make it go faster. You gotta just let it go.
That's why I like them typewriters. I kind of like typewriters though. Like them motherfuckers kind of dumb to me, bro.
Fun fact, you know, I learned how to type on that before a computer.
A typewriter?
Cause my dad had his own office and they had in the 90s, they had them shits. Right before the computers came in, like 2000.
That's fire.
Yeah, so like I used to fuck with it all day, and then him and my aunt used to teach me how to type on that.
I didn't learn on that shit, but I had one at the crib that I would play with. But you know what? You know how I learned how to type? I would download some shit on LimeWire songs, and I would open up Microsoft Word, and I would just start typing out the lyrics.
Yep, and then see
on
how
some
fast
random
you do it.
bullshit. On some random bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
And they got
LimeWire was lit.
No, LimeWire was a shit. I for sure fucked up my parents' computer. Hella.
I gave my mom computer A's like twice.
And then I grew up and I got U-torn, bro. And I was getting movies, video games, albums. I was getting albums like 3 weeks before they dropped, bro. Like Forest Hills Drive. I had that shit like 3 weeks before it came out.
Hey, sorry, I'm about to drop a bomb. Y'all remember when Cruel Summer came out?
Yeah.
I had it a month before it dropped.
Bro, Cruel Summer was a fire ass album.
That's one of my favorite albums of all time. It's a compilation joint, like a Posse album.
Fire.
Kendrick got his album, bro. Probably
Good Kid, Mad City.
I don't know. That's probably gonna be in my top.
Yeah,
It was a Posse album, the old school Posse.
Honestly, bro, that was like probably like one of the best like mob albums. Since we've been in.
Definitely felt like I was like there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you did that shit, and then with Kendrick and the Black Hippie shit. That shit was a whole thing.
You know the song, you don't even know it?
Yep.
When the Black Hippie did the remix?
Yes.
Motherfuckers don't know about that one. That was
the Black Hippie remix cold.
I fucked up the rap game.
You know.
Kendrick is so cold, bro. Like, he ain't dropped an album in hell long. He's supposed to drop this year.
But
this is his last album with TDE.
Yeah, a lot of them say the TDE.
And he posted that, and then everyone's like, "Oh, he's not making music no more." But I think he's finna just go solo.
That TD Lane shit is his. The shit that Baby King was on.
It's called TD Lane. It's like a sub label.
It's Kendrick label. It's him and
so it's like OVO under Young Money type shit.
OVO's not even under Young Money.
I think it is.
Nah, his is under Republic. He signed Warner Brothers. My bad. He did a deal with Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers or Republic.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, because Drake still got the ties with that, but
like Neff got Kill FMB, but that's under Sick with it with
not no more. You know,
not no more. He went out.
They shit is up.
Hey, didn't he have SOB on Kill FMB for a second?
Nah, they
I thought he had them on there.
Nah, they all of the
labels. They was sick with it though. They were 40.
Nah, all the niggas just super tight. So you know, if you from Vallejo, 40 like your big homie. So everybody
40 be showing love though, bro. 40,
he showed love to
He's
him.
a solid nigga, bro. I was like, when we seen that nigga that 3 Strikes movie, I was like, bro, that's some real shit.
His
bro.
shit hella funny.
Yeah.
You got watch 3 Strikes. It's a movie with motherfucking 40 in it.
It's like a B film. You ever seen the movie Kicks?
It's kind of
It's like that level. Okay,
yeah, that level.
Yeah.
Kicks is clean, bro.
Kicks is clean.
I met the dudes at Lake Merritt that made that shit.
I went to the release for it.
Hey, Dookie in there?
Dookie in it. Dookie and Dave.
Then they made that movie Licks too. You seen that one?
I seen
That
Licks
movie's
too.
clean as fuck too. Kicks was clean, bro. They got Mr. Fab in there selling sneakers out the trunk. You seen, bro?
Yep.
That was a clean ass movie, bro.
That shit
It was good quality, you know what I'm saying? For like the B level, like not knocking them at all, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like
they did
box
like
office
4K.
shit, but the quality of it looked like it could have been a box
When I
office
watched
shit.
it at Lake Merritt in the Grand Lake Theater, it was really
Like, you know how you see them like Netflix B movie type
That don't
shit?
look
It
good.
wasn't on that level. It was on like a good ass
like
level.
major quality.
Like that shit was
production.
like expensive production on
Yeah,
that
they
shit.
had good camera
They did their shit
directing
on that,
in
bro.
that
They
shit.
really did their shit on that. You think you could be in a movie? You think you could be a good actor?
Yeah, because I used to do that shit when I was learning.
Did you? What about you?
Shit, I was actually talking to Amadi about it, bro. I'm like, in the process now, like, writing the movie and shit.
You writing it?
Like, yeah, I'm writing it. Like, I already got the idea and shit. Like, it's just not.
You writing the whole script and everything, or just like the
whole
basic?
the storyboard,
the whole script, like, all that.
That's
Like,
fine.
it's gonna take a little bit.
I feel like I could be a raw ass actor. Like a lot of you see a lot of rappers they get into the acting.
I want to do it like a little mini movie, all that shit that like all Pac and all them used to do, the Hot Boys film,
Yeah.
all that shit like
Pac, Ice Cube, DMX. Who else that be rapping? ASAP Rocky been in a few things.
Who the best rapper turned actor?
Probably Cube.
Cube and Bow Wow probably.
Bow Wow, Gas 2. Who else?
50 cold with that.
He came
That's
out
what
with-
I was gonna say. I was like, what about
He
50?
came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, bro, and like,
I still watch that movie
bro,
to this
that
day.
movie is fucking
That
fire,
movie probably.
bro.
That movie
I
probably.
went to Baker to go watch that.
All right. So you got 8 Mile, you got All Eyes on Me, you got Straight Outta Compton, you got Get Rich or Die Trying. What other rapper movies? Is it? I think that's all the rapper movies, yeah.
Like major movies.
Like majors. And Notorious.
Notorious.
Which one the best one you
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah, so you got Get Rich or Die Trying, 8 Mile, Notorious, All Eyes on Me, and Straight Outta Compton. Which one do you think the best?
Straight Outta Compton and Get Rich or Die Trying.
I say go to like trying to 8 Mile.
You know why I didn't like 8 Mile too much? It didn't get into the full Eminem story.
Like as he got popping, like it was just his underground days type shit.
Yeah, I wish they would have shot the underground.
He started fucking with Dre,
and when
shit like that, yeah.
at least they should have got you right before the Slim Shady EP. Right
Yeah,
before that.
That's
first
how it was
album.
for Straight Outta Compton, Notorious, and All Eyes on Me.
Yeah.
It got them blowing up and
It got to the
shit.
music and shit.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I like
8 Mile
about
was a real good ass movie though. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It was.
Yeah.
Eminem was a good ass actor. I'm not even gonna lie.
He did good.
Watching movies when you was younger and like watching it now, like it's completely different, bro. But
Hella shit went over your head at that age.
Yeah,
Yeah, watching hella shit went over your I remember MTV would be playing that shit. I'd be in like 5th grade or 4th grade
Watching
watching
that
8 Mile,
shit.
and I was like, ooh, little sexy, what's up, type shit. And then like nowadays, like, oh, I get that shit. Like that shit went over my head.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I understood why Eminem beat bruh ass, so I understood that.
I knew like okay, he just fucked this chick, but like they wasn't like really fucking with it. You know what I mean? But then it's still like it's still a violation, bro.
Yeah, I understood that. I was
Like, if somebody knock your bitch like that, like I'm not hating. But if it's your boy,
like, and he said he trying to help you.
if that's your
Yeah.
boy.
That's
If it's some random dude, hey, I'm not gonna hate the player, hate the game, charge that shit to the game. You know what I'm saying? I'll be mad at the bitch, not at the dude. You know what I'm saying? But if I know you and you my boy, you trying to fuck me,
I'm mad at both y'all bitches.
it's squabble. It's squabble,
I say
bro.
you got everybody, bro.
It's squabble,
Oh,
bro.
nigga.
You gonna have to run the fake, bro. On mamas, bro.
Two,
On
nigga.
mamas, bro. You can't be playing both sides like behind my back, feeling all bitch type shit. Like,
Right, no.
like that's just out of line, bro.
That's your shit.
If you my boy and your ex or girl, whatever, even if it's your ex, that's off limits for life. If it's a hookup, you know what I'm saying, whatever, I'll be like, hey, it's good if I knock these and all it's good, you know what I'm saying? But that's your ex
I ain't
or
trying to
girl,
talk to her.
I ain't even if she wet as fuck, if the baddest bitch in the world, that's off limits for the rest of my life type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Literally, I call her.
If you really my partner,
What's up, sis?
if you my partner, if you in the Queens, that's different, but if you my partner,
Off limits for
that
the
shit
rest of
off
your life?
limit. Bro, like that's your ex,
I
like
feel
your
you,
girl,
bro,
you was
like-
with her for a minute.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, say, feel me, you talking about the rest of your life, right? So, like, feel me, nigga could be in, like, his late 40s or some shit. Like, you probably was dating her in, like, your 20s, and it's like,
I still ain't doing it.
Y'all both ain't got zero feelings.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like fucking the same.
He probably ain't seen her, like,
I ain't doing it.
He probably ain't seen her, like, since, like, the
I ain't doing it.
I don't want to fuck the same girl my partner.
I ain't doing it.
Maybe it makes me feel weird.
Talking about years later.
Maybe
I don't care. I don't want to.
Maybe if it was a little flame, but like if you was in love or you had love with her, but it's off limits for the rest of your life.
If I'm dating a chick like, feel me, like my early 20s and like, feel me, some nigga I fuck with, he ended up beating her like in their late 50s. I don't care, bruh. I ain't gonna.
That's how you would see it for him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not fucking with none of my homies.
I never had kids, bro.
I
I got grandkids probably at that point.
I feel like 20, 30 years down the road, I feel like you moved on about your own life. I feel you, but still with me, I can't
do it, bro.
I couldn't do it.
I can't do it.
I couldn't do it.
Like I didn't like that shit in high school. Like even when niggas would be fucking on like the the bitches. Yeah. So like I was like, I ain't gonna cap because I ain't doing it. Like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't fuck with a lot of girls at Berkeley High, nigga.
Yeah. Because your partner's knocked goonies down.
My partner, I just knew I was friends with a lot of people, so I already knew what was going on.
Yeah.
So you just know. So I was like, nah, I was fucking with bitches like SL and City and all types out the way. You feel me? So all types of shit like that.
I wasn't doing that, but that was the thing to do in high school was to fuck with bitches from other schools.
That's more.
But I wasn't on that. I fucked with like one or two from other schools, but I wasn't really on that. But that was really the move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like playing sports, bro. It's like, or you go to a different school and like you got a little struggle.
Yeah, that's
sports is different. That's way easier. If you playing sports because you going to other schools, like it's way easier for
that was the move, bro.
Yeah,
I used to love going to the show. When Berkeley High used to go to San Andrew, Berkeley, I knew everybody up there.
All right. This is a question I have, and everybody, it's either you hated it or you loved it. Did you fuck with high school or you hated that shit?
Our high school was like
if you could go back,
our high school was like
if you could go back and you couldn't change it, but you could relive it one more time, would you go back to high school?
Hell yeah.
Did you, like I said, did you love high school or hate it?
Mine is in the middle. It's in the middle because I had bullshit that happened in high school. First for like some shit, cause I got kicked out of Berkeley High. So
they do.
I was never there. So that was one of the
just for truancy, Fayway, pretty much.
That was for the most part.
Shit, we can't talk about on camera.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox, they fuck with each other.
And who?
Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox.
Yeah.
So apparently, like, I guess they like married or engaged or some shit, right? So like they had like took each other like blood, like a shot or whatever. Like to symbolize like love, and
like a blood oath,
like like some satanic like type shit, bro.
That's some weird witch shit.
Yeah, I was like, hell
yeah. Hey, that's in rock and roll now, bro.
I fuck with some Harry Potter wizard and witch shit, but that shit.
Oh, that's next level.
That's next level witch.
That's weird. That's weird. That's some shit like back in like the 1800s where they would fucking kill you for being a witch. That's some weird shit.
Bro, I can't.
That's some weird shit. If a female ever asked me to do that, I'd be like, yeah.
So if
I gotta go get something from the car real quick. And
you ain't never been in love with your bitch that much you do a blood over with her?
Hell no.
No, bro.
No way, bro.
No, bro.
Yeah. I give you my bank account info before I drink your blood.
You see,
literally,
I'm
straight, bro.
You see Hangover?
Yeah.
When he's like telling him that wolf speech and he started cutting his head.
Wolf!
Like, what are you doing? He's like blood off.
You're like, you and your old family. That's AIDS, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't even know they can catch diseases or something.
Nigga, you don't even have the same blood type for one.
That's my right.
I think they do, bro.
That's my right hand, and if he told me that shit, I would be like, bro, you're fucking weird. You're going to run my face.
Literally, about to fight me.
He'll probably turn up on me, but no, he'll definitely turn up on me. But I'm not doing that shit. That's weird.
Like, bro, go home, bro. Like, you gotta go home, bro. Yeah, I'm not giving you a ride home, man. You gotta walk, bro.
That's weird. That's some real weird shit. That's some real weird shit.
That'd be that white people shit.
That's facts. That's facts.
I see that white people.
That's facts. Or
they love sharing DNA, bro.
That's fact shit. They took a shot of each other's blood.
Look it up on YouTube.
That's weird. Hey, honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
You seen it?
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with MGK though, but not really his music. I don't stop his music, but as an actor. You ever seen that movie, The Dirt? You know the band is called. They're called Motley Crue.
Yeah, I've seen it.
He played Tommy Lee, the drummer.
Okay.
He's a good ass actor. Tommy Lee. He was a good ass actor.
He was in that movie.
Bird Box too.
Was he in Bird Box?
He was in Bird Box.
That nigga was getting chikes in that
What
scene.
was that? Jamie Foxx. This on Netflix. They took that little pill or something like that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
The one that gave him the powers. Project Powers.
I ain't never seen that.
It's good movie.
That shit?
It's a good movie.
That nigga ended up like exploding, like his body.
Yeah,
You ever seen that movie Limitless?
Yep.
With Bradley Cooper? He
That's
takes that pill.
I love that movie.
Unlock his whole brain.
They got a whole show on that now.
Hey, yeah, but I ain't seen that. Bro. The movie clean.
It's
Hey,
trash, bro. I've been waiting. Look, I added it to my list like a month ago, bro. I've been waiting to watch it.
Hey, if your weed man,
Yeah.
your weed man pull up, he served you your little quarter or whatever, and he's like, "Yeah, I got these limitless pills for
I ain't taking
for
it.
$2.50 a pop."
I ain't taking
You
it.
taking it?
I'll take a Matrix pill.
I'm taking it for
I
sure.
do a Matrix pill, bro.
Like you not
Even though the
you're
perk
not
fake,
gonna
it's
do-
still 80 because you a gremlin.
You're not
This
gonna
gonna be a fake perk.
You're not gonna
like on the Kodak shit.
Hey, you're not gonna OD. You're not gonna turn weirdo or nothing.
They tell you that with everything.
No.
Y'all believe this nigga?
No. In this scenario, your weed man pull up. He said, "I got this." You're not gonna OD. You're not gonna tweak out, turn to a weirdo or anything. But it's a limitless pill. In this scenario, you taking it.
Nah, it's
Nothing bad gonna happen to you.
You just remember the side effects he got from when he didn't take the pill.
They started getting. He started fiending for it. Okay, let's say none of that's gonna happen. Just one time.
I think it gotta be side effects if it's a
If it's one of them.
Let's just say in this
So
scenario,
it's hypothetical.
no side effects. You're not
It's
gonna
a
OD.
one-time
Nothing.
thing. It's a one-time thing.
I got this. It gives you 100% access to your brain. You gonna take that shit?
Yep.
I ain't like, I didn't ever do that with like any drug. Like if that was the case, bro. If it had like no crazy ass side effects, I'll probably do any drug, bro.
I'm definitely
Even
doing
crack?
that shit too. Even crack.
If I don't get addicted to that motherfucker,
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm
I'm
not gonna lie.
You alright?
Crack be making people tweakers, but superheroes at the same time. There's this,
Crackhead don't fall.
bro. There's this YouTube video, right? And this dude is in an alley, right? And he pulls up on a bicycle, a bicycle, right?
Yeah.
And it's a backside alley, like back of houses, right? And there's a refrigerator, a whole refrigerator, right? Bro, get out, grab the refrigerator with one arm, put it on his shoulder, and he hop on the bike and ride away.
You're lying.
Bro, I will show you the video. I bang it, bro. He grabbed the refrigerator, throw it on his shoulder like a sack of potatoes, and he get on a
He was right in the
bicycle.
middle of the street.
It's on an alley, and he get on the bicycle and ride away like it's nothing, bro.
I love you.
I can pick up a refrigerator,
Bro.
but not on my shoulder
on a
and
bike, though.
ride a bike, bro.
Nah, that's
I
meth.
need some hands, bro.
Meth do that to niggas. I know y'all seen that nigga off the meth the other day when he's holding the bike on top of his head like
Bro.
this. I said, yo.
In construction, I met some dudes that they met before, and they be like, bro, when you smoke that shit, bro, you be up for days and you be focused. This dude told me that he built his whole car, like the engine, and rebuilt it all back together in like 3 or 4 days and didn't sleep at all. On meth, bro.
Nah, bro.
That's the pro, nigga.
I would
That's
never.
the pro. There's a lot of crime.
that shit.
Yeah.
Crime number one. You can make that shit with all the household items underneath your sink right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck that. That's some mania shit. That's really some mania shit.
Crazy shit, bro. Like when COVID hit, this nigga Trump told niggas to drink bleach.
Bro.
I'm like, nigga, what?
A nigga actually
said that?
did it. Yeah, a nigga actually did it.
Bro, he told niggas to drink bleach, bro.
That's many. Remember when motherfuckers were eating Tide Pods?
Yeah, that's some weirdo shit, bro.
Why would you eat
Weirdo
Tide
shit.
Pod, bro?
I don't know, bro. Motherfuckers be weird. Motherfuckers do shit for clout too, but that shit was weird.
Yeah, bro. It was this doctor, bro. And he was talking about how like the war is overpopulating and shit. And he was saying he wanted to go to Africa to basically like exterminate niggas. Like they was saying like if black people in Africa they all worthless, like their existence don't matter and all that shit. Like
Some
he
genocide
he
shit.
tried to
That's
get,
how
he was like he said yeah we trying to go to Africa like basically exterminate like all the people.
Yeah, no.
I'm like what the fuck?
That's
Nigga.
I'm like, bro, it's really like these, for me, white people, bro, who really think like
Population control.
weird.
Yeah,
I'm not
population
gonna lie.
control, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know what's crazy? China does that.
We is a little
Their
over.
people.
Bro,
You
China
only can have like if you have more than like
bro, in China,
two babies, one
yeah.
or two babies, they find you in some more shit.
Yeah,
okay?
and if you have more than that, they be like really throwing babies away. They be throwing them in the dumpster type shit. That shit weird.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna lie, we is a little overpopulated, but you gotta think about all like the like forest and empty space we have. Like we could make more room,
But we
but we don't, bro.
money.
You believe in chemtrails? You see them jets be flying, leaving
Oh
the
yeah,
trail behind them?
they've been doing that shit for years. They just started picking it up more as
Cause I be
America ain't nothing but a big ass experiment.
Cause I be like,
shit on every day.
how come when I see that Spirit Airlines flying to Vegas in the sky, there's no trail behind it?
Yeah.
But all these other planes, there's a chemtrail behind it. Like that shit is weird as fuck. And they're definitely doing publicity. They doing some shit.
In Vegas, they've been doing that shit since like 2001. Like my goddad, bro, he was telling me when we moved out there, he was telling me when we got there hooping with my godbrother, he was like he used to wear the little mask thing. This is 01. He was like, but kids, he in the Navy too. He was like, they doing chemtrails. So he was like, nah, he's like, wear the mask.
That shit real. All these diseases and shit, COVID, AIDS, cancer, but that's just probably all man-made and shit. They have cures for everything.
Yeah.
COVID,
but it's all
they make the
there's no cures for it, but there's no cures for it. But everything got a price. Magic Johnson, how he still alive?
Bro, we talking about
that. Yeah, we like,
bro, there's a price for everything. Bro, there's definitely a cure for cancer. But you know how much money they make, like with treatments and medicine.
Why would we cure something we make more by treatment?
Those doctors and medical companies, bro, they make so much money off it that they don't give out the cure. And you always hear about these like underground doctors from other countries that will come up with something, and then they randomly die, or
the U.S. government, they actually had a case with Dr. Sebi about the AIDS cure.
Bro,
yep.
Doctor said
it was fucked up because we knew he was about to die too.
Yeah. Bro, the doctor said he was really a fucking boy, bro. That boy was really about that shit, bro.
That's just like him. There's other doctors out here now that's just like him that give you cures and shit.
But like I said, bro, if you got that right bag, bro, and that bag like cure cancer, bro, that's multi-millions, like 100 million type shit.
Honestly, bro,
you got that bag, you're good.
This way to cure a lot of shit. Go on like a raw cleanse, like for real cleanse, a juice, like a diet of natural shit, natural food, natural juices, natural green and shit. Yeah. It's gonna reverse a lot of that shit that you be eating and all the shit that be fucking with your body.
You see these like big ass stars, you ever really see them be hella sick and shit like that? No, because they ain't at Kaiser, they got private doctors that fly across the world to come help them out type shit.
You think they killed Michael Jackson? I think they killed that nigga, bro.
Probably.
I think they killed that nigga.
They could.
Like realize what's going on inside the world before this shit happened, bro. Like for me, okay, Bill Cosby, he had like cases and shit like before, right? But that shit never really went nowhere. Soon as the nigga was finna buy NBC, here it come, girl, here come another girl, here come another girl.
Hell of
them, and it's like, damn. It's like, what you gonna do, bro? They really just like stopped that nigga from buying NBC and like put all these cases on him and shit.
You think Mike did all that shit?
Rape them kids? Nah.
I don't think so.
Nah, but you know why it gets weird? Because why all them kids kept coming to your house and sleeping in your bed, bro?
No, that shit for sure is weird though.
That's the weirdest part.
But I feel like that.
Some of them kids was lying because them kids, some of them they proved was lying.
Yeah. There's videos of like the kids, like they older now, they're just like, yeah, they told me to say that. Mm-hmm. Like that's fucked up, bro.
I feel like some of that shit came from his like previous trauma, how he used to get hella beat and all that shit.
They said he never grew up, so
he didn't get to live his childhood.
Yeah,
so that's why he did that.
Still had the mentality.
He lived his childhood with them, but it was still a weird. But I feel like R. Kelly did that shit.
Like if he go to jail,
I don't think he did that shit.
Mike might not have, but
R. Kelly go to jail at like 14, bro, and then if you get out at like 25, like. You grew up in jail, but like you still gonna have like a young ass mindset. You know, cause you don't really know how to function in society and all that.
Literally,
bro, Mike was really just go, bro. I seen this video on TikTok and it was like a Pro Tools of his session, right? Mm-hmm. Bro, this motherfucker
layered everything. Had
like 10 layers of every vocal, bro. Like it was so ridiculous. I was showing my boy.
Remember I was telling y'all that when we recorded that one time? I was like, sometimes I layer shit. Yeah. Because my brother, he a singer and he used to tell me Michael Jackson.
You don't have those background vocals. It's not hella high level, but.